This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Oh, can we get the lights on, please? Lights on, because the show's starting. Oh, that's better. Ready for the show? Because we're gonna let our lights shine. Are you ready for this? Let's rock it, baby! Yeah! Oh. Welcome to what I'm now going to call the Running Guru Show. Yeah! Yes, I'm bringing to you a new series. So, what is this series going to be about? Firstly, a big thank you to everybody who replied, commented on my previous post about the winter clothes and things, about dressing up ready for winter. But the key questions, yes, dressing up and what we wear is all essential, yeah? We got to get the gloves, yeah, we got to get the old bobble hat on, so yeah, I think I'll put my hat on. Does that look good? Yeah, let's get ready for winter. Joking aside, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Obviously I don't do any traditional stuff, but then it's not often you get 56-year-old guys running their second marathon in a Boston qualifying time, and then they run the third marathon in another Boston qualifying time. By the way, I found out that yes, I have actually qualified for Boston 2018. So April, here I come. In all the excitement of New York Marathon and all the training and all that kind of stuff. Back in September, I saw, basically you apply for Boston Marathon places. There's certain times, certain ages and all that kind of stuff. Look at their website, it tells you all the details there. I put my application in, I was one of at the front end of stuff, and within, literally from me applying when I was in the office at work, within a few hours of me getting home, the application had already been accepted. So, whoa, yeah, Boston, here we come. So yeah, we've got to get into proper winter training. So we've got Boston and London and Chicago. And I've got a qualifying time also for New York next year, but hey, how am I going to afford to pay for all these? How am I going to travel around the world? So yeah, maybe that's something you can supply comments, feeds down here below. But no, what I'm going to be talking about, so I'm going to have a series of 5 shows, that's, yeah, five shows, yeah, in a series that is going to be covering, and this is basically just an introduction to those 5 shows. So what I'm going to be talking about is how, so many things keep coming up. A lot of people say, how do I stay motivated? Yeah, what motivates me? How do things get going? So what I'm going to talk about is how to stay motivated during the winter training. Yeah, it's going to be cold, wet, windy, icy, all those wonderful conditions. Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Yeah, maybe it could be a mild winter, but it's still going to be cold. What I wanted to talk about is how and what, you know, the training that we're going to look at. So for me, it's all about what we do today, yeah? And there's a famous quote, right, that yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. So it's what we do today. I think there's so many things now on the social meds that they got. Throwback Thursday, Transformation Tuesday, Flashback Friday. I mean, come on, let's think about the now. Now, what are you doing today? What are we doing today? So my 5 series of shows are going to cover 5 topics of what I do every day. I do this every day. Now, this stuff may not be for everyone, but one of the biggest reasons why I run, as well as raising money for lots of charities and doing some great stuff and traveling, the key thing for me in life, and it's something that I've got from my parents, my mother, father, is always do your best. So I want to run and see what I can achieve. How can I take, what abilities do I have? What can I do? What can I achieve? So the 5 things I'm going to cover, and as I say, I do this every day. I do these 5 things every day. Yeah? First thing, and as I say, I'm going to go into detail each week on these, and I may not do it in the order that I'm going to give it to you now, but I'm going to cover 5 things, yeah? So the 5 things I'm going to cover is sleep. Yeah, that's right. Sleep is essential. Nutrition, and I'm not going to talk about just the foods and things, it's also what we drink and all that kind of stuff. Training plan, Yeah, so it's 3 things. Third is training plan, what training plan we have. Number 4, I don't see many of these things being talked about, whatever, and that is the ego, our egos. Yeah, I'm going to talk about our egos. We all have an ego, yeah, so it's how do we deal with that. And the 5th topic is about being mindfulness meditation. For me, it's about how we transfer our running endeavours to our daily lives. It's about balance, yeah, keeping things in balance. For me, it's helped me bring something out, and maybe it's something when you listen to this series or listening to what I'm doing now, it might be something that lets your light shine, gets something from deep inside you and enables you to shine your light. We all have lights, and it's time to get out there and shine our lights, yeah? I'm going to cover those 5 topics: sleep, nutrition, training plans, egos, and mindfulness meditation. Those are the 5 things. And yes, it'd be no surprise that all those 5, I used to do all those 5 before I started running. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I took to running so quickly or so well. You know, maybe I'd got all that already set in line, because often they say it's your attitude that determines your altitude. So let's get out there, let's shine our lights. So I'd like to get everybody's lights shining, yeah? So let's get our lights shining. So yeah, let's get our lights shining. Let's get out there. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. I'd dearly love for you to leave some positive comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. It's free to subscribe, yeah? And why not share this amongst all your friends, whether they be runners, non-runners. Share this vlog amongst all your friends, and maybe there may be some things in there that help. As I say, what I'm going to talk about is not just applying to runners, it's applying to life in general. For me, it's about getting my shizzle together, get our shizzle together, and things sort of slot into place. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm very much looking forward to publishing these 5 posts, 5 shows in the series of what have I come up with a topic? Maybe you want to suggest a topic of what we call these, but I'm thinking along the lines of today is our day, today is my day, let's let my light shine. That's a bit long-winded, isn't it? So why don't we just call it today is the day, yeah? So the Running Guru Show special edition, today is the day, yeah! So wherever you are, whatever you do, keep running, yeah! That's it for now, guys, yeah? Oh, off with the hat. Light off. Let's get out there and let those lights shine. Bye.